This
My years
will not go
snuffed
unpunished.
out in the blink of an eye.
Smells divine. Wondering easy work to be had.
That's quite enough.
As long as you
Someone! Anyone! Help!
I'll have no part in this. Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
look as long as you please.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Ought to head home before I get an earful.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's Ah, yes. Regarding when he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring as to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray.
So the agent was of Batal after all. It is rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Where are you off to?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military. Yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
You'll like to run into... Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be up.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
In every age, hence, horns are not to mention. They are skilled. 'Tis clear their concept of...
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I've never heard such nonsense. Where are you going?
Now this is a conundrum. Why would someone do such a thing?
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
What to do?
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Damn it. You will share in my desolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot...
Might I be of assistance?
I shall not fail. seem we even need to visit the palace.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
That damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's...
Might I be of assistance?
Allow me.
Draconic in form, yet aught about it is odd.
It is a formidable foe regardless.
Indeed. We must bring all we have to bear against it.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Shall we make for Burnworth Palace?
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
Might I be of assistance?
Would seem we either need to visit the palace.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time. seem we've a need to visit the palace.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
It is worth considering, if we've the time.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look, then. Over here, if you please.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in... Somehow I knew you'd have my gratitude as well.
Ulrika!
Forgive me. I'd best go.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder Sigurd, you're the current arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style all my... a patchwork of techniques. That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my... a patchwork of techniques.
Looking for work?
Oh, I can't
Can't say I've any tidings.
What am I to do? Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to... I'll go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters, so I thought... Please, sir. I worry for... Many thanks. Go into the forest. This won't work, but my brother and I are the... I suppose there's only one... I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch out. Right.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
I've a selection of wares that... Sure to please. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Wasn't sure we'd...
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may.
I don't like this place at all.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Follow me.
We've got Dogma! No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
I knew you would prevail, Master. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
I've had enough.
It was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert.
From where I'm standing, anyway. The sooner the better.
You'll hear no complaint.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
I believe in...
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution. Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Follow me, if you would.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. Just take... You wonder why I don't follow him? When my brother told me he was going... And I was right. My brother is always the one taking... But today's misadventure, we managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
What you need.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Can't say I've any tidings. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
To ease my mind of its burden.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Well met, sir.
Whatever it is, I'll...
Can't say I've any tidings.
I'll gladly stay a while. Always lots to do, and precious little time.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
I'm in your... You helped me learn a valuable lesson.
Begging your pardon, sir.
I'm not in...
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right, you.
I only work when I fancy.
Feels eerie. Lots to do. And precious little time.
It's been a hard day.
We have reached our destination.
We're saved.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Well met, sir. How might
Hoi, an odd
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
At once, master.
Know you of the shallow waters as such, becoming a feast for the bro...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I don't need this right now.
In every age, when the arisen ends, horns are treated, not to mention, they are, 'tis clear, their concept.
Feels eerie with no one about. This is just what I needed.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Have you need of me?
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I...
Shall we...
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past... And if anyone... Go on, humor it up.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan?
That Lady Margaret's a kind...
Would you mind coming over here?
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ah, here we are.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! The cart reached its destination.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are.
All this hustle and bustle. This looks like a place of any. Fancy a look at my wares? You seem in fine spirits.
I'll gladly stay a while.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm on to the tavern.
This makes my hair stand on end. Shall we see how our village fares of late, Master? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You're fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my
If we
ability.
share our strengths, we can begin formulating a
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
We must rest, though the sun is still.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective. This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Over here, if you please.
Look, as long as you please.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Fancy a look at my wares? Dead on my feet, but much to do.
Up and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the...
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
We can see far from here, to the land beyond the sea.
What sort of place might it be, I wonder?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Slimes! Most unpleasant.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Go where your help is needed.
You are most gracious. For you.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Ray casting anew.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat. Only one thing to say.
I wonder how Harve Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. I can guide you there, if you wish. Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Drop all your valuables, and
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
It is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Battle is best avoided here.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait a moment.
Have I even suffered?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
All's changed at sea. Feel it.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's...
Sir Arisen, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of.
Is that right? You did it once of...
My apologies for the chiefs, yet he speaks truly. Pray, calm the beasts and...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village is safe. We must remain vigilant. Let my magic infuse your weapons with the fury of the elements. Ensure your next attack is no less certain.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue. You're more than a friend to heart. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is!
Jonas! What?
This blasted beastren went to... How many times have we said none are to tread there? There can be no doubt.
Forgive me.
Trust her.
Jonas! Surely...
You would say that. Would seems to me be...
Jonas, please!
There!
I do apologize. But we mustn't let this sour. I do hope you shall visit us.
It was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioron will be alright.
Thank you, sir. We've a long road ahead. But...
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
To survive or lay down and die.
You should be.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Am I expected to pick that up? I must. Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
What do you think?
Down my steel for a month of war, eh?
Wearing armor all day.
An ox cart ought to make.
This, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Wearing armor all day.
This looks as good a place as any.
It will grow if all goes awry.
Well, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border. Where quarrels do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Have a look.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Many thanks.
Would take a better mind than mine to solve this. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I got the buggies.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Hiya, Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, these should say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favour? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. All you have to do is find a silver stone. But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me for true? I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
I quite agree.
I'm sure I can handle this.
I do like it here, but it can get very dull.
A lonely place, but not without its charms. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded too, it is lovely to see you.
What else needs doing?
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can do. Got to focus. My head will blow if force goes awry.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk. Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow. Oh, could use a rest.
My bed falls and I shan't resist.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you... Oh, just look how it's shaped. Aren't you... Well, I'll tell you. My mother... Not to say I'm unhappy. I want to tell them... Oh, it's so shiny.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
You have my support.
Oh, it's so...
Best quality a soldier can have. Suppose I can stir my feet. I can't go on like this. Bit bland. What can I throw in?
The rules at your neck.
Neglect my ledger.
Bunch of dullards, lot.
was the same.
Always another to see to.
Aye.
I hope the weather holds.
Look, as long as you please.
What's life without a bit of fun?
Aye.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does. Well met, sir.
What's life without a bit of fun?
Aye.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. To market me.
Look, as long as you please.
Seems
my...
What's life without a bit of fun?
Well met, sir.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Son, as you stay a while, I'm nodding off.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Oh, it's not right. The doctor examined him, yet e'er since he came here...
I understand how you must feel. There is no medicine that can... I am caring for him as... However, it may help convalescing in a place familiar to him.
Home?
Dear, we are
All right, he stays.
I will look after him.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Just remember, somewhere to be.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You want something?
Farming might look...
Might I beg but a moment of your... Is there aught...
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
My head hurts.
Chaos in the world. Sir, ought you not be? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I regret that I cannot not to mention. Oh. You would procure it yourself. In that case, the slums are a bane to the... We do what we can with your aid is most...
Tell is, Maya's might can be harvested from phantoms. Monsters that wander the wilder night.
I think I get the idea.
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the river close? That's a problem for the church. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold. I was hoping I'll help too. I'll look for...
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove...